So I had an issue with my Mark 7 Golf where the bonnet wouldn't actually open. So initially I thought it was a problem in the interior side of the car. So as you can see, I've just removed some of the panels away from the bonnet catch. So what I found out was that I thought the actual wire with the ball end had come away from the lever, but as you can see there's some tension there. So then after looking up some YouTube videos, everyone was advising me to go in through the wheel liner here. So remove off the wheel, remove off a few of the spline nuts and get in underneath here. So that basically gives you access to just in behind the cover of the light here. So what everyone tells you to do is to fish your hand in here through the side, in through that little gap, and that'll get you access here to the junction box. So basically what you have is you have your steel wire inside at the bonnet catch with a ball on it. That wire comes out here, just out through here, then you have another ball on this end of the steel wire, and then you have a mechanism in here which is a spring loaded. So that's what gives you the tension then to undo your bonnet latch in the middle there. That's what gives you the tension, okay? So basically I was able to fish my hand in here, open the little door, so that door just flips open. This is the old one that I'm after replacing. I was able to get my finger in all from underneath the car from the side, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get enough torque or enough pressure onto it. So even using long nose pliers, magnifying glasses, lights, spent a couple hours at that. You do a lot of damage to your wrist as well. It is quite tight and it is bare metal that you're touching off. So then I took the approach of jacking the car up both sides, stripping down the splash guard, the cover underneath the engine, and then I tried to access it from down below. So getting my hands up here and that, then I was able to actually physically pull this cable all the way down below. Then just with the pliers or vice grips I was trying to take the tension on it to open the lever, but it still wasn't doing anything. So then I realised, okay, the issue is at the lock itself. So I was wondering then, could I remove the grill? The problem is with the grill, is that you have, see, one there, and there you have them two holes which are held in place with spline screws. So that wasn't a solution. So what I ended up doing was getting a 10mm spanner in just between the grill and the edge of the bonnet, and slowly loosened off these two nuts here. Now bearing in mind you can only do slight adjustment ever so slowly. Took about an hour in total, and then I was able to loosen off that, and then my bonnet sprung open, and then I was able to come along to the actual bonnet catch itself and basically just take it off here with the two splines, and that gave me access in to replace this complete cable. So this is the old cable. So what happens is essentially is that the lock gets quite stiff. So as you can see, I've just lubricated that with some WD-40 so it won't go stiff again. So that goes stiff, and then that causes excess pressure on your weakest component, which is the junction box. That's only plastic, so that can cause quite a bit of damage there. That's where your ball 90% of the time just pops out of. So I've actually just replaced that out, replaced the whole new cable, and added in these two cable ties just to reinforce it and to make sure that that cover doesn't pop off. Because if that cover pops off, your ball will just pop off out and then your wire is loosened. So now what you'll see is just here it's engaged. You see it's popped open. So that's basically your quick fix solution. Total cost €10.